Hey guys, CJ here. Today we're going to be talking about the Studio Series Scrapmetal. He's one of the Decepticons that turns into Devastator's hand. Forget which hand, if it was the right or left. He is a constructicon, and without further ado, let's get to it. So, first off, in his vehicle mode, he is this cool little tractor thing. It's not even a tractor. I don't know the vehicle for this. It's a really cool construction vehicle. I like that the scoop has this hinge here so that way, like, if it is a kid that likes the construction vehicles and he likes to play in the dirt, you could definitely scoop some dirt in there. It's a hollow plastic in there so you could scoop stuff up. This arm has some paint apps with the black here, and I really like that those wires are painted black and all this as well. It's pretty cool. I like what is this? The cab area right here where the person goes in there. It's all painted in there. No translucent plastic or anything. There's no translucent plastic on this figure at all, which I like. I think I like it being painted a little bit more. I like the paint apps, even though it's just yellow and black, so I like it. That's all I really could say for construction mode. I mean, look at all those details in there, though. The molding here is just fantastic. So for transformation, you're going to want to take off this piece right here. This piece, like, just goes over. It's really tabbed in there, too. By 2 sections, I have no nails. I can't dig under there. These two tab sections tab into these two holes right here, and it holds really good, as you guys could tell. Next up, you're going to want to take these sections right here and just pop them out. These are going to be his legs. So just want to rotate them out. Go ahead and curve those back like that, making like a chicken leg. Then take these out like that, fold them out. After that, you want to rotate these right here, and you have his legs done. Next up, you're going to take his hands, or his arms. You're going to just take them out from right here. The cab section will actually tab out and form one of his arms as well. You want to just take this out, fold out his head, and rotate it, plug it back in. Now, these two will tab off here. They tab right from in here with this peg into that hole right there, and right here, right there. Just want to tab them in right here. Just rotate this out. There's his hand. And here in this cab section, you could actually, where is it? Take this out right here, and that forms one of his hands. And then the window will actually become like a thumb, if I could get it. See? Then over here, he has this little gray section in this arm, or in this hand, that actually comes out to form like another thumb. That's it. You have Scrapmetal pretty much in robot mode. You just want to bring this up, tab this here, bring his legs over. This, just want to just fold it up like that. And that's it. Scrapmetal is all in transformation. And I like this guy's transformation. It's fairly simple. It does get a little bit complicated going back into vehicle mode. Sometimes you forget steps, like this whole hinge piece right here. It has to be out in order to get the treads perfectly lined up. That's just one thing that I've learned transforming this guy. This guy has a lot of cool details. Studio Series figures do. However, I don't remember seeing Scrapmetal on screen at all. Like, unless he was in the background in the Revenge of the Fallen fight scenes, but I don't remember seeing a character like Scrapmetal in the movies. I've seen concept art. So I believe that it's movie accurate and everything. I only remember seeing him in that scene where they combined to make Devastator. Oh, and I forgot about this piece. So this piece literally doesn't really have a spot. You could connect it here if you want, or you could just tab it in right there to make like a shield type thing. I love the details in here. I know that it's just pretty much black paint with some silver in there. I like the face too. It's painted in there. I don't know if they painted in red eyes. Yeah, they did. There's red eyes in there. If you guys could see it, I don't know if you guys can. Um, my lighting is kind of. I'm using the sun. I love all the paint apps in here. Again, I know that it's just a pretty basic paint job with black and everything, but Constructicons were pretty basic and bland in their color schemes, so I understand why this guy's like this. So, yeah, that's all I got to say about robot mode. I love the posability in this guy. Right here, arms could do 360. Could go bend back like that. Could bend forward like this. Pretty much do like a curl. Again, could bend 90 degrees behind. Hands do like thumb out and in. However, it's kind of hard to get in there. Legs fold out all the way. They could kick forward due to transformation. They could go all the way back due to transformation. This guy has a lot of posability. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and do some size comparisons. Alrighty, guys. Here's a comparison with him right next to his Constructicon buddy Rampage, and as you can tell, he is kind of smaller than Rampage. And I'm gonna bring in Bumblebee and Shatter right now, so that way you guys could see the size comparison with them as well. There's Shatter, and then here's Studio Series 01 Bumblebee. But you can see he's about the same size as Bumblebee. A little bit taller though. Getting him out of Bumblebee out of the way and Shatter out of the way. Let you guys get a really good detailed look at him really quick. And again, I love the paint apps in this guy, even though he's just black and yellow. And then there's Rampage. And if you leave his legs straight up like that, like I was saying earlier in the video, you could tell that he does gain a little bit of height compared to earlier where he was a little bit shorter. He's just a little bit taller, and Rampage is still bigger than him. However, I do like either or for the size comparison, for the size and the scale. So Scrapmetal here is a figure that I do like. I've never owned the Constructicons, so having the Constructicons finally is really amazing. Now, the cool thing about these guys, him and Rampage, those are the only two Constructicons that we have so far, they can transform into their counterpart for Devastator. I haven't made a video on those, like, that transformation, because I'm going to wait till I have all the figures to make Devastator. In my previous video, I said that the Constructicons weren't a necessity for me. I still don't think that they're necessarily a necessity unless you want Devastator. I would wait till they go on clearance, or wait till Devastator's closer to being like complete. But at the same time, I know how prices are online. So if you guys really want him, if you guys really want Devastator, I say pick him up right now. Because who knows, maybe clearance, they fly off shelves like that. And next thing you know, the only way to get him is going to be online. Or even Hasbro Pulse. I like Hasbro Pulse. I just pre-ordered a lot of Transformers there. Well, a long time ago I pre-ordered them. So I do like this guy. I hope you guys like this guy. And if you guys do, go hunt. Enjoy the hunt. I always enjoy the hunt because you never know what you're going to find. Again, I never expect to find anything when I go out and hunt sometimes. And lo and behold, you have figures like this. If you guys like, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys feel like I deserve it. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. And whoever watches my videos, just know that you guys mean a lot to me. I hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy it. And again, if you're looking for him, go hunt.